Hello, I am Mac, at least for a day. Today I finally got a PlayStation 4 Pro. It's been almost a year since No Man's Sky got the update that gave it PS4 Pro support, but I finally got around to getting one. I enabled boost mode, which is the setting that updates games that were created before PS4 Pro came out, and makes them have all the features for PS4 Pro if they've got support for it. And this video is going to be 1080p quality, which before all my video quality was 720. It's not going to be 1080p 60 FPS, it's just going to be 1080p, and I'm not going to be uncapping frame rate because I already tried making this video, and when I uncapped frame rate and went to my base, my game crashed. So, and I've heard people complain about that even on PS4 Pro, if you uncap the frame rate, it can still cause the game to crash. So I'm going to be capping at 30 frames per second still. But we're going to get we're going to check out my three main saves: normal, survival, and creative, and look at my home planets on those saves and see what they look like on the PS4 Pro. Okay, this is my normal mode save. Oh, the frame rate is still uncapped. Need to turn that on. Sorry, but it seems to crash my game still, so I'm gonna have to keep the frame rate lock on. But hopefully there will still be a video quality improvement from PS4 Pro. Yeah, and even before I crashed, it was starting to lag a lot with the frame rate uncapped. So I'm going to have to keep it at 30 frames per second. But I can kind of see more detail on the ground. It's a bit higher resolution, I think. If any of you know other settings that I can change that will take full advantage of PS4 Pro for No Man's Sky, please let me know. And let me know if the video quality is better, if you like it more. This is my popcorn or coral reef planet in normal mode. I just barely came here recently. I'm kind of a nomad in normal mode right now, just moving to whatever home base I like best, whatever planet I come across that I want to move to. Okay, I'm going to switch to survival mode. Check that out. It was survival mode that I crashed on because I have a big base in survival mode, and I think that's what caused me to crash because I was lagging really bad with my frame rate uncapped, and then I crashed. So we're not going to try that again for a while. Here we are in survival mode. Yeah, it was March of 20 17 that the Pathfinder update happened, and that's what first gave PS4 Pro support for No Man's Sky. But I didn't buy a PS4 Pro till now because I wanted to get as much use out of my fairly new PS4 before I went trading it in for a PS4 Pro. Finally got around to doing it. Here we are. This is my exotic crystal planet in survival mode, and my rather inefficient farm base. I don't see a whole lot of difference, just maybe a little more detail in the textures, maybe. Hopefully it's improving the video quality at least. Guess we'll see. Let's see what photo mode is like. Nice thing is photo mode always has no lag because there's no animations going on because everything's frozen. This is my farm base, so I can make a bunch of living glass in survival mode. Why don't we go ahead and go into space and go to my freighter, see how that looks. Let's make a ship. What? Forgetting how to make products. There we go. Call my ship so I get a free liftoff. Let's see what space looks like. I'm okay with staying at 30 frames per second because I really prefer the motion blur of 30 FPS. Well, the motion blur that they use for 30 FPS. It would probably look better to some people if I was able to uncap the FPS, but if it makes my game crash, it's not worth it. And in here I have stuff for making acid and what's that gel called? I forget. Unstable gel, yeah. For making liquid explosives. But anyway, let's go to creative mode and see my favorite planet, Lush Planet. We'll see how that looks. Here we go, creative mode. I think I will uncap the frames per second the last bit of this video so you can just see it at least. Hopefully I shouldn't crash within just a few seconds of turning it on, so I'll be able to capture the let you see what it looks like in 60 FPS for the last bit. Make sure I don't crash before I do that, before I get the video captured. But it's a shame I can't play in that mode all the time. It does look pretty good, as you'll see. So here's my favorite planet, blue and pink and purple lush planet with trees that look like nip-nip buds. Purple petaled nip-nip bud trees. Okay, let's turn on or turn off the frame rate lock. Ooh, it's even laggy here. Dang, that's no good. Yeah, that uncapped frame rate lock doesn't work very well on planets. Most planets, it seems. I'm probably going to crash if I leave it like this. So, I'm going to go ahead and end this video. This has been my first video on PS4 Pro. And all my videos from now on of No Man's Sky and other games will be on PS4 Pro. So, I have been Mac. Thank you for joining me for a day, and I'll catch you on the next day that I am Mac.